The Social Security Fairness Act was signed into law on January 5th, 2025. In this video, we're going to break down what is it and why is it impactful for the more than 3.2 million retirees that saw their Social Security benefits reduced either by the windfall elimination provision and or government pension offset. So let's begin the discussion with some background. So up to this point, prior to the passage of the law, if you worked in a role that was non-covered for at least part of your career where you didn't pay Social Security taxes, you might have saw your Social Security benefit reduced upon retirement by the WEP and or GPO. We're primarily referring to your state and local government employees, right? Your police officers, your teachers, your firefighters that had a pension as a substitute for their retirement income rather than having Social Security benefits. Now, WEP is going to reduce the Social Security benefit based on one's own earnings, their own record, whereas the government pension offset affects spousal or survivor benefits. But there was a lot of controversy for those that worked in both a non-covered and covered role where they paid Social Security taxes for part of their career but still got those reductions, and then those that were claiming off of a spousal or survivor benefit, hence the urgency for some reform. So what the law states, and it's pretty simple, is that the government pension offset and the windfall elimination provision no longer takes effect. It's been repealed effective January 1st of 2025, so it's retroactive to the beginning of 2025. Now, what you need to know if you were impacted by the windfall elimination provision and or government pension offset is that your payments could increase. Your Social Security benefits could increase by even hundreds or even thousands of dollars. What the Social Security Administration said is that they're going to be paying out a lump sum payment for those months that you were impacted in 2025. And that should have came as a lump sum where they plan to pay that by the end of March of 2025. So at the time of this recording, you should have already received that lump sum payment. They also stated in their February 25th notice that they're going to adjust Social Security benefit payments on a monthly basis higher beginning in April 2025. So again, if you were impacted, you could expect to see your new benefit reflected and adjusted beginning in April of 2025. So what do you do now? Well, this is going to depend if you were already receiving Social Security benefits or if you didn't apply at all. If you were already receiving Social Security benefits and you were impacted by those provisions, there's no action you need to do if your direct deposit information and your address is accurate. Social Security should automatically increase your monthly benefit payment and pay you that lump sum. Now, if you were someone that never applied due to WEP or government pension offset, then you may need to apply for your Social Security benefits. And you can do that online at ssa.gov if you're applying for retirement or spousal benefits. But if you're applying for survivor benefits, then you would want to call by phone. So how much more will you get? Well, this is going to depend on the type of Social Security benefit that you are claiming and then also the pension. So it's going to vary, but again, it could be even hundreds or thousands of dollars more that you could receive now that the WEP and GPO is repealed. Social Security does have a phone number that you can call, 1-800-772-1213, where they have WEP and GPO trained representatives that are available to answer your call 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern time. Should be known that they're very busy right now, high call volume, and a lot of people coming in person. So take that into consideration. But overall, the Social Security Fairness Act is a big win for all those that were impacted by the WEP and the GPO. So hopefully this is helpful. If you'd like to learn more, click the top right of this video for a more detailed article on this topic. Thanks, and we'll talk with you soon.